YouTube, what's good? Today we got something different. I know I've been quiet. I did get a couple of new figures, but they've been kind of older figures. So what I'm doing moving forward, if I don't get them out in time, I'm not gonna post them. Maybe do like maybe a 5-minute video or something like that. But we got a couple of things going on here. It's Wednesday. You know what that means. It's time for AEW, and also it's What We Got Wednesday. And what we have here is a little mixture of things that I've been working on over the past weekend and literally up till today. So it's late in the day. I hope this video gets out before 9 p.m. For some reason, my videos always takes forever to upload. So let's just jump right into it. Number one, we have my Cyborg that I pulled out. I hit him with the chrome marker treatment. I wanted him to look better on my shelf. And you can't see it in person, but you can't see it on camera, but in person, he looks incredible. He looks incredible, like he's really, really shining. I know he might be shining just a little bit, but that's more of the lights that I have behind me. I'm using some good lights, so there you go. But these are the markers that I use. You find these on Amazon, all right? They're on Amazon. A lot of things is on Amazon. Almost everything is on Amazon. And what I had to deal with him, even the bits that he come with, his little extra attachments, and the attachments that I made. There's one more that I have out there. There is one more. I can't find it, but this was just a batarang, and it came off of like the Arkham City Batman. I was like, let me just paint it all black, then paint it silver, and then I chromed it up a little bit, and I can use it as an arm attachment. You know, I don't know what the hell, whether if it's a batarang shootout or if it's a freaking, you know, I thought of it like, if you think about it in the Justice League wise, it could be a spare batarang for Batman if he runs out and Cyborg can just help him out. Or something that can just like either slice people from either sides or shock you. I don't know. I was going to take this piece out so this way they can be connectable, and like this piece would have been like some type of ray gun or something. But anyway, yeah, I got that. And as you can see, I had to Dremel the inside of that, which was very easy. That was fun. If you have a little Dremel tool, you know, things like that comes useful. So when you want to do stuff like that. And we got the Riddler falling all over the place because he wants to be next, and he's not going to be next right now. I'm not going to do no editing. I'm just going to free flow right through this video. So now that we showed him off, let's move him out the side. Let's get him out of the way. Like I said, we're just going to free flow. I'm not editing. Henry Cavill, Superman. Let's bring him up next. I don't know why that happens. The stuff gets darker when I move him closer. I can't wait to get me a new phone. If y'all can see the screen of my phone, it's cracked. It got 2 ink marks like this going across the screen. It's a terrible, terrible season for me. But anyway, yeah, Henry Cavill. I had repainted him all black again because the last paint job that I did was terrible. Then I hit him with the chrome marker. I didn't use the sharp pointed one. As you can see, I need to still do some fixing to it. But I just wanted to show that this time I'm way more happier with it, and I can put that on the shelf and be happy with it. I also hit the S with the chrome, which looks way better. Like I said, it's a little bit darker now. I don't know why I had to go dark, but okay, there you go. Too bright. There you go. When I hit that with the chrome marker, it just really, really pops right now. That looks good. I promise you, the results is worth it with the chrome markers. Get you some chrome markers. So Henry Cavill, Superman. I hope I wasn't saying Batman. I saved the best for last. This dude right here, I still didn't finish. I didn't complete him. I have the pieces that I'm gonna do made out of this cloth. So you see, I cut the front off and I cut the back off. I gave him a black wash. I'm probably gonna give him some more black washing. Maybe add some black along here. I feel like there's this missing detail, but I'm not really invested in that figure like that. I just want him to look better on the shelf. Now, let's get to my boy, the Riddler. He was another figure that I just recently got. A good friend of mine's, her name was Alicia. She got me him. She got me a Batman over that I had used for the custom Punisher, the Dark Detective Batman. She got me that one over, and she got me the weapons pack. Not the one with the newest one, but the second to last one, the black and red box. And I was very appreciative of that. So all those weapons, I'm very happy to have. Yeah, here they go. This pack. These weapons are amazing, and I thank her for that. You don't have to have sex with everybody to get stuff from them, okay? Let's just say that. But sometimes having sex with people does help. Anyway, back to the normal video. I hit this dude with some details. He was missing so many details. So I put some gold, whatever you want to call that, gold something. Come on, there we go. Put some gold in there. Let's get this brighter. We hit him with some gold. I did the laces. As you can see, the laces. I did the I put a black wash over it. I did the outsoles nice and black. Come on, there we go. The outsole is nice and black. I didn't want to do a black wash for the whole thing. I wanted him to be kind of clean, but I wanted it to seem like, you know, like the bottom, like, you know, he was stepping in some crap. Put gold everywhere. Everywhere where there was a missing gold question mark, I did them all. I did the button right here, this little button. Like I said, the question mark on the hand, which I didn't even know until I was like looking at it carefully, but all the question marks I did. I even went over this with the gold marker. I did the staff. Okay, I did the staff. Yeah, both hands had the question marks on it. I did the staff. As you can see, I was gonna do more detail. I was gonna put I see like there's a bunch of looks like screws there. I was gonna put those gold too, and I was like, nah, you know what? Too much gold. Too much gold. This right here, I was gonna do a black outline over the collar piece. Didn't do that. Painted these buttons gold, and I did give him a gold rim on his hat. All right, so he's looking fresh and crispy, in case you don't know about being fresh and clean. That's how you do it, Riddler style. And last but not least, number one, I had to make Killer Frost. Now, I'm waiting for some epoxy sculpts to come because I'm gonna have her with two different head scans. This hair I'm gonna completely take off, and that's gonna be the old school one with the mask. And then if you remember in one of those video games, I forgot which one already, she had her mask off. So this is kind of like her Sub-Zero look. Mask off, showing off her looks, showing off her nice makeup, and the hair. This head scan is an Anna J AEW figure. For the most part, the AEW figures fit on pretty damn good when it comes to the McFarlane figures. At least the females do. Some of the other ones sometimes be just a little bit big. Like they look like the Stone Cold Steve Austin. He would have been a little bit too big head. But for the most part, the AEW figures and the McFarlane figures do kind of work out good. With this was a Catwoman figure. In case you don't see that, let me move my Catwoman. I actually need her anyway. Let me move my Catwoman, bring her in frame. There. Like I said, I'm not doing no editing, but if you look up custom Killer Frost on eBay, if it's still there, the guy was charging $180. I had to have a good laugh, and I said, you know what, I'm going to do the same thing. I had two Catwomen anyway. Why not? Like, even with this one, when I get my epoxy sculpt, I'm going to finally do that justice where she has her hair, because she looked really cute. You know, Lenny Kravitz's daughter came out looking cute. Anyway, same thing. I used this lever that I had, painted it. I used this, my favorite, with the granite gray, and then I used the metallic blue. I wanted her to be metallic-y blue and not normal blue, which I have here. I didn't want that. I wanted her to be metallic blue, and she's, you know, she's in her own class. But I like the way it came out. You know, this I just made skin tone, which is right here. I used apple barrel peach. Makes a good skin tone, actually. I used the chrome marker for the buckle, which I didn't even know until painting this. The fist and the upper wrist move independently from each other. You can see this. Fist is alone, like that, and then the wrist piece. So McFarlane was tampering with some stuff when he made the Mortal Kombat figures. I don't know why he stopped. But, you know, that's not even a Mortal Kombat figure. My fault. This is the Catwoman. Stupid. But anyway, yeah, he did that for Catwoman, which I didn't even know and wouldn't have known until making this Mortal Kombat custom Killer Frost. And oh yeah, I did the back a little bit. I did a little design on the back, you know. So yeah, that's that. Still making a 10-minute video somehow. I don't know. Look like it's gonna be 11 minutes. But anyway, now Catwoman. Remember this one from back in the days? I used a USB cord. I needed to do something different, and I needed to stop being lazy. All my friends who's on YouTube, big channels, small channels, they make their videos. They think of a plan and they jump out and they do it. That's my problem. I use too many excuses, stress for my job, whatever. No more of that. Anyway, what I used to make a whip for her was, I have so much of this left over. The floral wire that I was telling y'all about in the Drunk Spider-Man Marvel custom video. Well, not Marvel custom video, but the Spider-Man video. I used that, and I used this. This is electrical shrink tubings. Electrical shrink tubing sets. You take that, you grab the wires, which you can see I'll use my spider webs. You grab the wire, but it would be straight, and you put the tubing over the wire. All right, you put the tubing over the wire. You want to get a thicker one though. Don't get the 26 gauge. Get like 22 gauge or whatever. And just put the shrink wrap over the wire, and then you want to use something to burn it. What I used was this because it's safe. I know there's some younger people probably watching the channel. Please don't do this without your parents' permission. I use this as opposed to using a heat gun. But if you have a heat gun, which I also do have, I'm gonna show it in the background. I do have a heat gun also. Whatever you want to use that. But this was the original Catwoman one. She came with this one, and then I used a USB wire and stuck this piece in there and glued it. And then that was that. I needed to upgrade her, and I gave her now a wired one, which is ridiculously big. So I used a piece of somebody's staff because somebody's shelf dive and fell on the floor. If y'all know the bottom piece of this staff right here, let me know. But I put the shrink wrap over that, as you can see. I wanted to have the gold tip. I might do it all black. But the rest of the wire, look how long this thing is. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Now she has a wired whip. Catwoman now has a wired whip. And I'm going to do this with my other Catwoman. Every Catwoman is going to have a wired whip. Alright, because that's the way it should be. And when you're swinging around from building to building with a whip, I do believe that the whip should be a long size, because there's no way you're going to tell me she's swinging from building to building and she's good with just a small thing. That's not happening. So now that I got the wired one, it's literally able to wrap all around her, and I can just put her right back on the shelf just like that. Thanks for watching, y'all. Holla at your boy. We're gonna have something new soon. Like I said, we just got back to work. The checks just started coming. We're gonna have some new stuff. And also, like I said, thank you. Please hit the like button if you want. Please hit the like button if you want. Please hit the like button. Tell your friends to subscribe. They don't even have to watch the channel. Just tell your friends who you're cool with. Subscribe to the channel. Help me out. I want to get to 2,000 and I can shut the hell up. Later, y'all.